Hey, what's up everybody? It is Uncle Matt along with Nephew P today, and in today's video we are going to be addressing a very important topic, a very important subject, two phenomenons that have swept the sports and pop culture landscape here in America over the last couple months. Lionel Messi joining MLS and Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce and becoming a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Now, I'm an old man, none of this makes much sense to me, it all goes way over my head. So I brought in my youth correspondent, Nephew P, to help us sort through everything, what's going on, what's happening, all the mishmash and who knows what. He's gonna be the one, he knows everything, he'll be able to tell us what's up. Give us the scoop.
What?
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, tell us all about it.
I'm not even.
What? You don't know anything about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?
No.
But it's like the biggest story in the whole world right now.
No.
Do you know anything about Lionel Messi coming to MLS?
No.
Okay, I know you know something about Messi coming to MLS because you went and watched him play.
You had your car and your oil tank.
Okay, let's try this. Do you know who Lionel Messi is?
Lionel Messi?
Lionel Messi, sure. Do you know who
Yes.
Messi is?
Yes.
Do you know who Taylor Swift is?
Yes.
Who do you think is more famous?
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi, okay. There's a start. Now we're getting into something. We think Messi is more famous than Taylor Swift. That might get us in trouble. Swifties don't like it when you say she's not the most popular person in the world. Okay, so now that we've at least got a baseline that you know who the two people we're discussing are, Taylor Swift and Messi, do you know who Travis Kelce is?
No.
Oh God, this is gonna be more problematic than I thought it was gonna be. Well, let's give a baseline of the stories here. Okay, so obviously the big Messi story is this summer, Messi, global superstar, biggest soccer star in the world, arguably the best player of all time, makes the move from European soccer, comes to America to play in the MLS for Inter Miami. Ticket sales go through the roof, stadiums sold out across the country, people coming out in droves, celebrities galore coming out to see the legendary Messi play soccer in America. There's that. Phase two, the second part of the story. Taylor Swift, global icon, Eras Tour, selling out stadiums across the country and across the world. Out of the blue, suddenly, she's dating Kansas City Chiefs tight end, best tight end in football, maybe best tight end of all time, two-time Super Bowl champion, Travis Kelce. She's spotted in his parents' luxury box at a Chiefs game, follows that up by going to the Chiefs at the New York Jets game with the accompaniment of Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, all kinds of other celebrities. It's the craziest thing in the world. They're showing her 500 times a game. Every time the NFL broadcasts a game, everybody's going nuts. Everybody's going crazy. Are they really dating? Is it a publicity stunt? Is it just timed up with her movie release? Is there a conspiracy theory that she went to the Jets game to bury the Google results of people searching how much CO2 emissions she causes from flying on private jets? It's all been crazy. It's all anybody's talked about for the last couple weeks, but apparently my youth correspondent somehow missed all of it. It's okay.
I don't stick up with that stuff.
You don't stick up with that stuff. We need a new youth correspondent. Apply in the chat down below. Leave all your information. We are hiring.
Ready?
She ain't coming in here.
There's a bug. What is that? Is that an ant? Not an ant. What is that?
So a big part of the discussion with the Taylor Swift situation has been, what is her popularity level? Why are you helping us? You're not a part of this. What is her popularity level? How, people have said, oh, is she that big? Is she that big of a celebrity? So I want to look at some numbers and then just kind of run them and compare them to Messi. Compare and contrast. So I've got Taylor Swift, Twitter followers, 94.5 million Twitter followers. That's a lot, right?
Yes.
That's quite a bit. Messi doesn't have Twitter. He's too big for Twitter, I believe. Here we go on Instagram, though. Messi has
488 million followers
on Instagram. That's crazy. Taylor Swift's also on Instagram, though. How many does she have?
273 million followers.
So like 200 million less than Messi. Crazy. So I looked up their net worth to see who had the most money.
Lionel Messi has $600 million net worth.
Taylor Swift.
$600 million.
Net worth.
Yes.
One difference there than the information I found, which celebrity net worth is never really accurate online, was that it estimated that Taylor Swift's yearly income is 150 million, but Messi's was only 75 million. So she could catch him and pass him at some point in time. Here's the other thing with Messi. He set out a game recently at the Chicago Fire, and they offered everybody like $250 credits if they signed up for season tickets since they missed Messi, or if they were already season ticket holders, they offered them $50 credit on their next season's season tickets for missing Messi. That's how big the Messi effect is. I can speak to the Messi effect directly because when we went to the Nashville SC Inter Miami Leagues Cup final game, that was by far the biggest video I've ever had on the channel. It blew up, and the video I made about how it blew up even blew up. So anytime you mention Messi, anytime you talk about Messi, Messi blows things up. People are interested in Messi. I've never had, I don't think, a Taylor Swift vlog on the channel because I've never gone to a Taylor Swift concert or anything like that. I am a Swiftie, though. I do enjoy her music. I celebrate her whole catalog. Betty is my bop. It's my favorite jam of the last 4 or 5 years. Great song.
You still owe me money from that video.
What video? What video? You drew up a fake contract that had nothing to do with that. I was never a part of it. Yeah, he was in a luxury box at the Messi game. Yeah. She somehow didn't remember that Messi was a big deal, but he was in a luxury box at that game. Saw David Beckham.
Yeah.
Jerk. So here's my final idea, my final proposal for this whole Messi versus Swift versus whatever debate. Looking at their combined powers, what if they got together? I know she's dating Travis Kelce now. He's happily married with children. But can you imagine the pop culture earthquake that would happen if Lionel Messi dated Taylor Swift?
That would be weird.
Why would that be weird?
Too much.
Too much, I agree. They might take over. That might be the birth of a new Roman Empire where they just become the king and the queen of earth and we all just have to bow down and become their subjects.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. The whole thing's been crazy. It's been a crazy pop culture whirlwind that obviously just went right over the head of our current youth correspondent. Looking for a new youth correspondent. Find the chat down below.
No.
All right, so do you have any final thoughts you want to share on either Lionel Messi or Taylor Swift?
No.
No final thoughts. I bet as soon as I turn the camera off, he's going to be like, this one time, Messi did a thing, and I'll just go off for 5 minutes after I turn the camera off. But anyway, that's me and Nephew P's thoughts on the situations involving Lionel Messi and Taylor Swift, two of the biggest pop culture phenomenons to sweep over the American sports landscape in recent months. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. We'd love to hear them. We'd love for you to stick around and watch future videos. Subscribe to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications, and we will see you in the next one. It's future Uncle Matt here with a quick update to the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift situation. This is me and Nephew P recorded the first part of this video during the week. Yesterday, Travis Kelce injured himself on turf. There was fear. It looked like it could be bad. I think he came back in the game, so it looks like he'll be okay. But the funny thing about it was there's complaints about this is what happens on artificial turf. He got hurt because of the artificial turf. One of the reasons that NFL stadiums are moving more and more to putting in artificial turf is it does better for them to be able to host concerts in the stadiums if they have artificial turf and don't put like chairs and stages on top of real grass. Who's like the biggest stadium touring act in the world right now, who is reaping the benefits of all these stadiums having artificial turf?